guys, it's Avita from Vita's Light. Please don't forget, if you're vibing, to hit that like button. Also, if you would like any information or would like a personal reading or would just like to donate, my information is in the description box. Alright guys, so my readings are pretty much, my personal readings are pretty much caught up with. If you guys would like to reach out, I'm not saying I can get you in today. I could try, but most likely it will be the next day. But I am, you don't have to wait any longer than that. Okay, so just get my email out of the description box and email me. I left you guys some information in the community section if you guys want to check it out, for the ones that are really vibing with my channel. Alright guys. Also, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I do my best to make sure that everybody's comfortable, and I try to balance my channel out as much as possible, but, I can't always be on everybody's level, when it comes to what I say. But I do my best. It is what it is. But remember, how I used to do it was I had a notebook and I would write down whatever I was guided to. There were some that I watched that I was guided to, and there were some I watched all the time. But no matter if they went with my message or not, I always got something out of their messages, okay? But whatever did go, I would write down. At the end of the day, I would put it together. At the end of the week, I would put all that together, and it would start to form this puzzle, and I started to really understand everything that was going on and really get things a lot more than I was when I was just watching. So for the people that need that information, it would really help if you would, interested in that. Alright guys. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and the Most Highest White Light, please surround us and fold us and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us at this time? Okay. I did put my other information on the community board too about last night's read, because I wanted everyone to see that even though it says that there's so many in my live, it doesn't show you exactly everybody that's in there. And with the time link that I'm on there, even though say it says 200, that usually means 4. It's usually double. For some reason, their numbers aren't correct, and they've been doing this to a lot of the other creators. You'll hear other ones saying it. So I'm starting to take screenshots and really write down the information. So if any of you guys are having those issues, make sure that you guys are taking notations of it. Honestly, I like TikTok, or I like YouTube a lot better than TikTok. TikTok, anytime I would like any of the other content creators stuff, 10 of them would write me back, and it would be because people were impersonating them, and that's actually kind of what our reading is about. And then they would be writing other people with your information saying, hey, can I do a reading for you? And so it was really bad on TikTok. And I didn't like that I couldn't write somebody and be like, hey, or put hearts or anything. It's all, even if I just wrote a like on there, I would get 10 or more back at me. And I never knew if any of them were if they were all just scammers, or if any of them were just, I know I did meet a couple of cool people on there, but other than that, everybody else seemed to be people that were scamming other people. And there were some really good people, really good creators on there, but it was just too much for me. So that's why I stopped. I was told to just do the YouTube anyways until I got going. But I might be expanding. I don't know about is it called Patriot? I started an account on there, but I never finished. But I was thinking about maybe Rumble. I will let you guys know if I end up extending, because right now I need to catch up with this channel. Alright guys. So far, alright, I got the Queen of Raphael and the King of Gabriel. Okay? So you could be in union with yourself. Okay? Or I could be speaking to a female or a male. Okay? Energy. Union means that you're going to come up with as both. Alright, so Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy, psychic information. So you're getting information. This could be about your family here, or this could be about your ancestry, but you're starting to get information where you can better understand your history and your purpose. Okay, I feel like a lot of what our mind is on right now is our path, our career, our purpose. Like right now, like what are we gonna do? Where do we stand? I feel a lot of people are really starting to look at their finances, and you know, really look into the situation. Maybe something that you guys want to really do, like skill wise, creativity. You know, sometimes we don't realize we could have picked up a pencil years ago and tried to draw or write and couldn't do it, but now we may be able to. It just might flow. So sometimes we have to retry things to see if we have that. But I feel that you're going to be getting a lot of downloads and messages. And then I have King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So a lot of what you've gone through is going to be very helpful when it comes to your experience, okay, and your skills. I feel that you could be somebody that's had multiple jobs. You've had like, not that that's bad, I'm just saying like in different fields. So, you know, when someone would be like, so what did you used to do, or where'd you work? And you could name all these different things and they were all different, right? Like, you know, from retail to food to like working with animals to medical, like all these different things, because you were like probably trying to find your listen to me talk, your itch, I would call it, like your, what it was that you were really called to and what you really like were comfortable with, right? Sometimes we don't realize that we do that, and some do. I didn't realize till afterwards, of course. Okay. So what I got here is get grounded. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that you really need to get grounded right now. There's a lot going on around you, and I feel like a lot of this does have to do with family or community of people, or even people you work with. Somebody's name could be David. Okay, I was getting David. Also, a grandmother. A grandmother is at the gate. Okay, like, in the spirit realm, it's like she's been trying to reach you. Okay, like there's been a confrontation or something that's been going on. I feel like somebody in your family has been shunned, and like I said, your grandmother is trying to reach you to really speak to you about the situation. And that's why I think like grounding is coming out. I'm going to use my voice to souls. I'm going to give this other download on my next message, because I do have a second message. But I'm being called to these cards, so. Alright. Alright, this is my voice to soul oracle. I used to use these just for myself, but I started bringing them out because I was called to. Alright, so the first card is going to be from your higher self. The second card is going to be from your guides. And the third card is going to be from a passed on loved one, which I feel like it's going to be your grandmother, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Alright. Higher self. Your higher self. Your higher self. that many come out at this. Well, yeah, actually, I have this last couple times. And that's why, because I got 2 dark cards. Okay. I have January 4th or April 1st could mean something. 34 or 43 could mean something. And then I have 42 or 24. Okay. Also, these 2 messages, what they want you to do is look at the card, and what does your mind tell you when you look at these cards? You can rewind this afterwards and pause it so that you guys could actually take a screenshot or just look at the card and see what it means to you. Okay. Message of love. Okay, this is from your higher self. So intuitively, what comes to you when you look at that card? It's not for me to say, that's for you to think or to write down, okay? And then message to pass on. All right, and then I have children. I need to stop using my nails for the incense. I just seen I have incense in my nails. All right. Now remember, this is your soul, your higher self. While you don't always see it, I'm often in touch with your inner child. Oh, I've been telling you guys that we need to heal our inner child. Your inner child needs reassurance and love. Sometimes you can feel them, but you run away. Then you may create negative relationship patterns and accept situations that aren't aligned with your needs and expectations. Often at nightfall, your inner child manages to get in touch with you, but part of you always avoids them. Just like me, your inner child is part of you. They're not your enemy, on the contrary. Your inner child is your joy, your laughter, your touch of madness, your spontaneously, your autism, and your sorry guys, your capacity, I can't even say that word, to love. Certain words I cannot pronunciate because I have a speech impediment. I have bit my tongue open when I was younger. Even if your inner child is sad today, only you can reassure them and take a step towards them. So using your choice of method, go and find your inner child. They are waiting for you, and don't hold blame. Your inner child knows you're doing your best to keep a level of emotional balance. They are your best friend, so reassure them and create a new positive do. Together, you'll experience beautiful surprises and synchronicities. I was just talking about this. I think I talked about this with my members. You guys can get a picture out of yourself when you were younger and look at that picture and say, like, pretend that picture is your child, right? What would you say to your child? And it really is kind of your child because it's your inner child. But, and think about it, like, what would you tell your past self to inspire them and to know, let them know that you love them for their coming future, right? So it's like, if you were to relive this and you were able to give your past self a message, your inner child, and that was your child, what would you say, right? I told people to kind of look at it that way and see where that takes you. If you want to, you can put that down as your homework, you know, as something that you guys, as I try to give my members to do, see if it helps, you know. I feel like a lot of us have that inner child that wants to come out and play, and we just have a lot going on, and we're taking things really seriously right now, and we don't want to let that shield down, but sometimes we need to. That's probably why you do it at night when you're finally relaxed and laying down. Alright, this is your guides. Alright, what do the guides have to say to the collective? please, and thank you. They want... Ooh, you guys got a lot of messages here. Okay, communication, duality, and burden of tears. All right, I'm getting like October 11th, 2021, something could have happened, or this could be November 10th, 2011, but I'm getting like October or November, something about that. Okay, so let's see what we got to say here. Now, I know you guys told me you like me to do these. I haven't been doing them on the weekends because I've been trying to catch up, but I'll do them when I can, okay? Because I have to use the book to do these. All right, your spirit guides. There is a key that can help you open the door to your inner and spiritual communication. The number is 11. It can manifest in different ways, but 11 will help you establish a new connection to your throat chakra. Through this new connection with yourself, you'll be able to communicate with us. Be gentle, delicate, and compassionate in your words, not to us, but to yourself. Communication will help you with your work-related projects. And I told you guys we'd be thinking about work and family right now, right? And finances. So it says work-related projects. And to free yourself from certain family patterns, you will need to choose the right words to release old conflicts. For now, we are manifesting through the number 11. When your throat chakra is better balanced, we'll be able to communicate more frankly with you. We await your new connection to have faith in you. Waiting your new connection and have faith in you. So the key is that can help you open the door to your inner spiritual communication is the number 11. It can manifest in different ways, but 11 will help you establish a new connection through your throat chakra to connect with yourself so you're able to communicate with us. So this is about you communicating with your guides. And you know what's funny is I got the number 11 right after that duality. Okay, and there's like 38 cards or something like that, or no, 38 or 41, I think. All right, so duality. This really does align together. Okay. You have difficulty understanding your outer situation. There are many unexpected events, and somehow you are always hesitant. You wait for an external sign to make decisions for you because you aren't confident in yourself or don't take the first step. This creates inner and outer duality. Understand that outer duality is a reflection of your inner duality. We are sending you signs through your emotions and feelings so that you may understand that everything comes from you. Don't look outwards towards inwards. You are able to assert yourself, connect to your chakra, your sacral chakra, to trust in your feelings and emotions. And I was telling you guys, that's another reason you probably have to heal your inner child. But your creativity too, right, comes from that area. Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. What they're saying is like, and sometimes I do it too, we'll look for signs before making decisions, but really the signs that we're getting are all connected. So we already know, we'll already get that feeling in our gut. So our gut is around where, it goes down to our sacral chakra. And I said, like, unless you're able to trust your judgment on how you feel about something, or once you get everybody out of your energy to know if something doesn't feel right when it comes into your energy, that's how you know that you can trust. If you could trust yourself, you could trust other people because you know how to trust your own judgment. And that's what they're saying here is to connect and to work on your sacral chakra so that you can trust your feelings and your emotions, which will take you to the next level. Which once you're able to do that, you're really going to be able to connect through that number 11 through your sacral chakra to communicate, okay? And then we have burden of tears, okay, 21. So either in 2021 something could have happened, or when you were 21 something could have happened, okay? Or when you were 12, you could reverse that. Okay. 6 months ago, something important happened. Something heavily disrupted your energy and emotions. Part of your energy froze. Part of you had a bad scare. Fear isn't a negative emotion. Fear comes when you feel danger. When its role is to advise you. Fear freezes you. When its role is to warn you. Fear allows you to understand what is going on. Today we invite you to understand what frightened you and made you sad, using the method of your choice. Understand what that fear means to teach you. We've been sending you signs over the past few days to help you connect with another person. That person will help you directly or indirectly to reconnect to yourself. So this might be your grandmother that is trying to reach you, okay? Or your great-grandmother, if your mother's still alive. It could be your grandmother on either side, okay? Even if you're adopted, it could still be your blood grandmother or great-grandmother. But they are trying to, they're saying that there's a person that will help you directly or indirectly and to reconnect to yourself. So they're trying to connect you with this person. And I feel like they're saying spiritually, okay? Now we're going to get a message from your passed on loved one, okay? Now, it could be somebody else. Just listen to the message, okay? But for some of you guys, it is a grandmother or great-grandmother. All right. This is from an entity, a passed on loved one, or a guide of some sort, somebody that wants to give the collective a message, please and thank you. Okay. So September 19th, September 1st could mean something. 42, 24, 27, or 72. And then also I got July 2nd. Alright. Alright. So, message to pass on. Again with message to pass on. Okay? Whatever that means to you when you see that. That number could just mean something to you. 24 or 42. Alright. Reunion and forgiveness. So I feel like maybe somebody's telling you to forgive or asking you for forgiveness. Okay, and reunion. You're reuniting. Ooh, I'm losing my voice again. It sounded like two people were just talking through me. That was really weird. So that could have been me and whoever was trying to communicate with you. Okay. It just kind of tickled my throat. I was like, what was that? Okay. So, reunion. This could be you reuniting with somebody that passed away. And sometimes, you know, our grandparents, we could have been so little that we can't remember them. But it's still like you're reconnecting. Alright. Reunion. I am reunited with beloved souls, my source and my karmic family. Now, karmic doesn't always mean lower energy, okay? Karmic could also be like, it's not karma, it's karmic, like the karmic, like they're connected by karmic ties or something like that. I forgot how to explain it. Okay, just so you guys know, because I know that sometimes I'll word like these karmics, you know what I mean? When I'm saying it like that, I'm talking about lower vibration, but in here I'm not, okay? I'll I'll have to look up the definition on the way they explain it in here. Because when I first seen it, I'm like, what? Okay. My source in my karmic family. I am in energy of unconditional love. I am in light, and I am only love. We're here for you. We're a team to help you, guide you, and we're here to create positive thoughts around you. You have great things to experience and accomplish. You have great happiness to create. You can do it. Life on earth is a gift, and the present moment is key to happiness and well-being. Connect to the present moment, live for yourself, and resonate with your beauty. We are here to protect you, and all is well. Okay. So they're telling you not to worry so much, that they're all guiding you and protecting you. So if you were concerned, that not to be concerned, you got to let that little child out, that inner child. And when people used to say that to me, I'm like, that just sounds weird. But you know, now that I understand more, I know what they're saying. You know, you just got to look at things sometimes from a different view. Okay. Now this, remember that was from like a group of your family, your guides and your ancestors that are together. Okay. And so either all the messages go or some of them can go. Okay, you guys take it as it resonates for you. All right, 19 or 91 can mean something. 91 could have been the age of somebody passing. Okay. I ask you to forgive me. I had a great guilt inside me. I was always afraid of doing the wrong thing. Deep inside, I knew I sometimes hurt others, but I felt I couldn't help it. It was like I was struggling inside. In insight, I realized I may have hurt some people. This wasn't what I intended. I know it's no excuse, but I need to say it. I didn't realize I was caught up in my own way of doing and being, my own frame of reference, my own way of seeing things. Today, I would like to apologize to you, and I also ask you to forgive yourself. You did and are still doing your best with what you have to give. Today, you are in an energy which you give your best, and like us all, sometimes you succeed at everything, and other times you feel powerless. I no longer have any anger or resentment inside me. I ask you to find that same energy. Be in an energy of freedom and forgiveness. Today and every day, I am with you to help you with this. And I feel like this is also like them trying to tell you because of the situation. Like I said, there's something going on right now that somebody is being shunned, and it's because this person has a lot of healing to do. Okay, this could be somebody connected to your family. Somehow, some way, they're connected, and that's why they're trying to tell you, like, you know, how they were when they were here, right, and how they looked at things, and to forgive them, because I feel like sometimes, you know, this could be the parent of our mother or father, and they raised them a certain way, and they feel sorry that they're not here to help you go through what you're going through because of, you know, what they weren't able to help their child go through. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but that's what I was kind of getting from it. Okay, so this could be like a parent, even a step parent, or something here, but I feel like somebody did something and they're feeling like they can only help so much, but they want you to just release it, right? Like, it's not to make it your burden. But that's my opinion, so take that as it resonates. And the reason I was saying to get grounded is because they want you to ground yourself, and they want you to try to be in a more positive energy so that they can communicate with you. And remember, through the number 11, they want to communicate with you so that they can speak to you, connect to you. Okay, somebody's name could be Adam. Okay. I feel like there's a lot to say with you guys, a lot going on. They tried to help this other person, but this other person just didn't want their help, okay? And you're doing everything that you can to make the right choices and decisions, but they want you to follow your gut. Protection, and you are fully protected, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Your cleansing, your prayers, whatever you do to protect yourself and to move forward. And you just need to add a little bit of healing, right? We all need to meditate, and we need to rest. Sometimes we overwhelm ourselves. Inner strength. Yes, protection. It's time to find your inner strength, which is also with your inner child. Transition, because you're going through a transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and in a feminine energy. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's a physical, emotional, or spiritual, or energetic. Okay. It's funny because it's like everything I'm saying before I'm saying it. It's like I had a lot of deja vu these last couple days. I don't know if you guys have had that, but sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But they tell you you're supposed to hold the vision, hold the deja vu as long as you can, and then kind of like dissect it, write it down. What do you get from it? That's very important, because usually when you have a deja vu moment, there's a reason. There's a glitch in the system, but you're also getting, there's a message there for you. It's like there was a glitch for a reason. Independence. You are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. And I always told you guys, when you learn how to have fun by yourself, then you know that you are good, because sometimes we got to find, and when we were a child, we were able to have fun by ourselves, and it was fun, right? We would play and laugh, but then we got older and we would want company, like we didn't want to do it alone. So this is saying to find that again, where we could have fun with ourselves. And then I have new beginnings. You are invited to investigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving based on this principle. Destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So you're going through a transition, which is bringing you to your independence and bringing you to your new beginning of a transformation. And with this transformation, they're wanting you to get rid of anything that you may feel will hold you back or put you back in a karmic cycle, whether that's people, places, or things, because they're going to support you. They're going to be there for you. All right, you're going to have backup. So not only are you protected, but you have blessings and so many things that are ready to just windfall on you. But you need to do all this other stuff in order for this to come, okay? So yeah, this is definitely going to happen. All right, guys. I got another message I gotta do, so I'm gonna have to go now. But I hope that you guys got that message loud and clear. I love you guys. All right, peace, love, and light.